Hey, Coach. Second time in 6 games, you guys find yourself down, trailing in ball games, but find ways to win. And Riley King today with a big hit to put you on top. Just kind of show kind of the gumption, I guess, this team is showing right now.
Yeah, toughness, and that was what the theme of practice was yesterday. My first day back, I didn't want to just be a hood ornament at practice, and I addressed the team before practice started, and I jolted them a little bit. I don't think they expected it, and I got after them a little bit. It'd been 2 weeks. I kind of needed it a little bit. I needed to vent a little bit, but I just said, hey, we need to be a tougher team. And toughness comes with two strikes, and toughness comes with two outs, and toughness comes when you're behind. So that's what I challenged. We needed to be the tougher team, and we found a way to be that today. And that's a really good team we just beat, a team that just swept Florida, and I think they're a legit top 10 team. And that's a really good team that we just beat.
And just real quick, if you don't mind, just an injury update on Josh and Nolan.
Yeah, Josh is. I still got to meet with the trainer again, but it doesn't look good for tomorrow or probably the rest of the weekend. It's the same hamstring. So we just got to wait and see. We'll know more tomorrow, but not planning on him playing tomorrow, and definitely questionable on Sunday. Nolan Crisp is fine. He tweaked his ankle a little bit. That was probably more of his pride than anything. He's a competitor, and he wanted to get that out at second base, and his ankle did tweak a little bit. We were going to make the change anyway. Colin Caldwell was going to face the lefty, but yeah, he just tweaked the ankle, but he's fine.
Thank you.
Hey, Coach, kind of following up on that toughness a little bit. Y'all had a hit in every inning tonight. You finally got some rallies going there in the last few innings. Just how pleased were you after how the first two SEC series have gone to see your team kind of stick with it tonight and eventually get that breakthrough there in the last couple innings?
Well, I thought our at bats got better as the game went on, and usually, when you go to the bullpen, the stuff goes down a little bit, and you go from Farr, who's really good, to Bosnick and Peters, who I think are both big leaguers. And the stuff just got better, but I thought our at bats got better. I thought we competed better as the game went on, and they struck us out a little bit, which we expected. We knew that was going to happen with their power arms, but we hung in there. We drew some walks, and Riley King, he's hit so many balls hard this year and last year. When you put these 2 years together, he's hit so many balls hard for outs. He deserved to have a little bit of a break. So just to find the 4-hole there on that little ground ball to put us in the lead was huge. And then the extra run in the bottom of the eighth was huge too. Just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes and 2 outs and making something happen. Cole Tate did that, and that gave us a little bit of a cushion.
And just one quick thing. I heard a pretty big roar from the team out in right field after the game. Was that them welcoming you back with a win in the first game back?
Well, I just congratulated them on a Friday night win, and maybe I was a little colorful about it. So that's what it was.
Okay, next we're going to have Davis, and then we're going to go to Ramin.
Hey, Coach. Luke Wagner tonight, he goes 3+. He looked pretty good. Looked like he was mixing his stuff well. Did you consider leaving him in longer, and had the success of the bullpen? Was that a reason for going early?
Well, the plan all along was to go. It was a bullpen day, and just like we did it Tuesday at Clemson, that was the plan. The 4-pitch walk sped it up a little bit, but when he's left on Seitler, and he walks him on 4 pitches, and then all of a sudden you got to face one of the best hitters in the country in Wes Clark. So we thought that was the time to make the change, and but if he gets Seitler out, he probably stays in there for another hitter. But it was kind of going to be hitter by hitter after that once he got through the lineup once. But that was the plan, and but he gave us a really good jump start to get us out of the gate. 3 innings is 3-0, or it's 0-0 after 3 innings. I thought he was really good.
Coach, can you talk about Luke's off-speed stuff? It looks like he was relying heavily on his off-speed pitches, especially in the first 2 innings when he set down 6 straight. How that looked tonight?
Yeah, that's been the emphasis with him and Coach Kenny in the bullpen, is just sharpening up his breaking ball and getting more confidence in the changeup when he can throw it behind in the count. When it's a 1-0 count and you can throw your breaking ball for a strike, that makes it really tough to hit. And that's what he did a much better job of tonight. And when you look back at Tennessee, that's what he wasn't doing a good job. He was falling behind hitters and wasn't able to throw a 1-0 breaking ball, and it'd be 2-0. And when you can throw that 1-0 breaking ball, 1-0 changeup, 2-1 changeup, 2-1 breaking ball. It just makes hitting a whole lot tougher.
Okay, our last question for Coach is going to go to Catherine.
Hey, Coach. So Georgia had 8 pitchers on the mound tonight, and each of them did well. So what does a night like tonight say to you about your bullpen and your confidence in them?
Well, I think the biggest thing is it raises their confidence level. We need all those guys. And when you throw 8 guys out there on a Friday night in the SEC against the top 10 team, and they all do their job, and we shut down one of the top hitting teams in the country, that gives those guys confidence. So we've obviously got confidence in them because we keep putting them in the game. And that's what we kept telling them. Hey, we give you the ball because we believe in you. And with the more success that they have, the more confidence that they have. So that's huge for all those guys to go out there and pitch like that and get it done. That's huge for everybody.
Okay, that's all, Coach. Welcome back and congrats on the win.
Okay, thanks, guys.